In Monkeyland it's come to pass, the time of year is here at last. So everybody, scream and shout, it's time to turn you inside out.
Hatch a wicked plot. Well, here is what we've got. Spooky specials now, coming to your house. Hear us in your room, the herald of your doom. Now fly the flagpoles high, it's time for you to die. Or howling at the moon, the time is coming soon. We'll knock your socks off now. The question is, but how? You're not prepared for what's in store. You thought the last episode was disturbing. Well, how about some more? Well, Ghouls and Dragons has some more. Draculas and Draculas and Draculas and Draculas. Oh, 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 oh.
Ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Draculas and Draculas. I am your host, Harrison Mula. This is a Vampire the Masquerade actual play podcast about 3 vampires on the way to the Dracula... wait. On the way...
wait a minute.
On the way to the Seattle Dracula Convention.
It's just Seattle. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm not sure if this is going to be the first of these or not, but we're doing a series of Halloween one-shots for October, so there's your explanation. That's all you get. Ethan, go.
Boom. What's up, everybody? I am Ethan Eula, and today I am here to partake in this Dracula-themed playthrough. My character that I'm playing today, his name is Hogula. He is a Nosferatu vampire, and his tragic backstory is he stalks the farms of Austria, killing farmers, but because he wants to stay stealthy about it, he wears a big hog suit, hence Hogula. He is one with the hogs. Yes.
He also has a little hog friend, too, right?
He has a little hog friend named Hogula too. He is not the vampire, just a hog, but his name is Hogula too.
Alright, Gabe.
Hey, everybody. Gabeula here, the official voice actor for Glowstickula, right-wing shock jock radio host turned Toreador vampire, because he was just so good at his job. He's also a rave DJ. He's pretty good. He's kind of an all-around MC. Just a vampire was like, oh fuck, he's so good. We need him for so long, forever. So they made me into a vampire. Yeah, it's great.
And now introducing our special guest, iconic streamer Jacob.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Jacobula, and I'm playing Let's Playula, a vampire VTuber who uses a little like cutesy Dracula anime figure as his VTuber to hide the fact that he's actually a disgusting gangrel vampire. And his tragic backstory is that at VidCon, before he was turned, he met his idol, Markiplier, who brought him aside and turned him into a vampire.
Oh,
That's pretty good
Markiplier,
lore. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet you didn't know Markiplier was a vampire this whole time.
Hey guys, I'm Harrison. We forgot to do Vunky vampire facts, but oh well, that's fine. So yeah, this is gonna be mostly improv on my part because I didn't plan for this one. The game is Vampire the Masquerade. If you're not familiar with it, it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Yeah. Let's begin the scary adventure.
Draculas and Draculas and Draculas and Draculas. Oh, 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 oh.
What's a very scary date? Like
9/11.
No.
Harrison, when's your birthday? That's a pretty scary date.
nice one, dude. It is February 3rd, the year of 2022. The annual Seattle Dracula Convention has come to town. It is a dark and stormy night as the rain splashes against the streets of Seattle and the thunder strikes overhead. We cut to a Honda Odyssey driving down the streets of Seattle. And in this Honda Odyssey is 3 vampires, but not just 3 vampires, 3 Draculas on their way to the Seattle Dracula Convention. What are these 3 Draculas doing?
Wait, which one of us is driving?
Glowstickula.
You can decide.
Glowstickula's at the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Hogula's in the
Playula.
back.
Stop playing your liberal bullshit. We're listening to Kid Rock.
Well,
I do not mind the music. I am just rolling around in the mud in the back trunk.
Could you turn that down? I am trying to play Ghouls and Goblins on my Nintendo Switch.
Ghouls and goblins. I have never met a ghoul, but I have met a goblin once. Sorry, this mud is very soothing. Don't you think Hogula 2? Hogula 2 is also back here, my little hog friend. Oh.
Hogula 2 goes,
I agree. Goblins are scary. Oh.
Thank God that Joe Biden did not take Hogula too when he tried to take away all of our meat. Boing. This is sound.
Joe Biden did take away the goblins, though. I do appreciate that.
So do I.
A big cage. He locked
This
them all
character
in a
sucks,
big cage
Gabe.
over the Empire State Building. There's about 400 goblins in one big cage over the Empire State Building for the whole world to see. They're very hungry, though. Someone needs to feed them. They did not think this one through very well.
I throw my Switch out the window in a fit of rage as I die for the 480th time. Fuck!
An angry gamer moment, I see. I know how you feel. No, I don't, because I've never played the game. I am 5 million years old.
Take a picture. This will be good already.
million! You are a very ancient being, Hogula.
Yes, I am a Nosferatu, the oldest vampires of all. I have seen hogs evolve from little scrimpy little rat things to the beautiful hogs that they are today.
Gabe, I want, Glowstickula, that horrible bastard man, to give us the first roll of the game. For those of you listening at home, the way you roll in Vampire the Masquerade is interesting. You add 2 things together and then add all the dice and roll them together into a dice pool. I want you to give me a intelligence plus streetwise.
Alright, so that is 3 plus 0, so 3 dice. Let's see. I got 1 success and then two non-successes.
Does it say possible bestial failure or anything like that?
No, just says one success.
Okay, one success. One success will do it. That's enough. You are driving along, following the big funny map in front of you. It's kind of looking over it at the road. When you realize that you have come to a bridge over running water, and it is a known fact that Draculas cannot cross over running water. But luckily, you were able to realize this before you start to go over the bridge. However, your route has failed you.
So looking at the map has all the houses of all the former presidents are circled, and as he's kind of driving to the bridge, he rapidly steps on the brake and skids over and drifts to the side. Boys, I think we made the wrong turn.
This is a
no.
terrible predicament that we are in.
Not the river, not the creek.
Not running water.
Glowstickula hits a button on his soundboard and goes dun 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 dun.
Harrison, is there a rule for like how like high vampires can be, like upwards to the point where running water doesn't affect them?
How much weed they can smoke?
Yeah.
I do not like weed. I think it should not exist.
I like pulling weeds in my mind. I like pulling the weeds out for mine.
I thought you said your mind. I was supposed to say, huh?
I pretend to pull out weeds in my mind. It soothes me, it calms me down. After 5 million years of being alive, I like to pull weeds in my sick and twisted mind. It soothes me very nice.
What the fuck?
That's an epic fail.
What is an epic fail? I do not know what that means. I am Hogula.
Let's Playula. Explain it to him while we explain epic fails as we investigate this river.
So we in the industry call an epic fail something that is totally unepic in nature. That you tried to complete a task, but you failed. Kind of like your mother had an epic fail when she gave birth to you.
Yes, that might have been the case. My mother was very weird. Yes. I understand the concept of an epic fail. One time I tried to bite a person, but instead I ate the whole horse whole. That was very embarrassing.
Like when Obama was voted into the White House, an epic fail.
Not exactly. Obama did not eat a whole horse instead of a human being. Trust me, it's very different.
I think you are lying to me. I'll have to research this myself.
I think I am Hogula, and I'm sinking into the mud.
What do you guys plan to do about this river in your way?
I have a plan. I have a plan.
What is your plan? Let's play you. Are you gonna game the water away?
I pull out my phone. I scroll through my contacts. I look through and find an old friend, Casey Neistat. I want to call him up.
Yes, call up Casey. A big fan of his vlogs. You know, Casey Neistat once told me to vote for Hillary, and I thought that was very funny because I am Hogula and from Austria, so I don't understand why he would do that.
Casey Neistat said to vote for Hillary. I cried for hours and hours and hours as I played at the rave. The kids did not understand why I was crying. They thought it was part of the act, or maybe if I was on ecstasy. I'm not sure.
All right, Jacobula, are you sorry, not Jacobula, it's Playula. Are you calling Casey Neistat?
Yes.
All right, you dial the number for Casey Neistat, and you hear a voice that says, "Hey, what's up, my friend? I'm flying on a drone over Seattle. What's up with you?"
Oh, Casey, my boy. I was wondering if you had maybe 4 drones for us to borrow.
Oh yeah, let's Playula, my adopted son. Of course I can give you 4 drones. Those will be coming right up. Let me pinpoint your location off a couple satellites really quick. All right,
thanks.
dude, coming right up.
Thank you, Father.
We should have had Casey Neistat come over and drink all the water in this running stream. That would have worked too, if I
He
think.
does run and bike a lot. He's probably
Yes.
very
No,
thirsty.
I have
We-
seen the inside of Casey's stomach. He does not have enough room.
We
to
Why?
swallow that much water.
we could have filled him up like a water balloon and rolled him
I'm sure
around.
Hogula could have stretched him out a little bit.
Yes, I can stretch people like taffy. I think so. I don't know.
Like silly putty.
Yes.
You look above and you see descending from the sky 4 drones.
All right, the boys, grab on.
Look, it's a drone.
grab
One of
on
the
my
4
drone.
ones is
I
a little
attempt to
one for
steer it.
Hogula too.
Oh, thank you.
I ingest some horse
considerate.
dewormer and then grab on.
All right, everyone, give me a. I think to control it would be composure plus either drive or technology. I will accept either.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be 3 successes.
Okay,
That's just 2 for me.
3 successes for Glowstickula.
great. For now, you guys are successfully flying into the sky on these drones. It's a very beautiful sight. 3 Draculas and a hog flying over the city of Seattle. On your way to the convention center where the annual Dracula convention is being held, when suddenly you see flying overhead in a little red biplane the familiar sight of the Red Baronula.
Oh,
Uh,
no.
Oh no!
Oh
and
my
he
god.
looks down and sees the 3 of you and says, "Ah, easy pickings!" and
My
flies
mortal
overhead
enemy, the Red Baronula.
and
Ah.
immediately starts showering you in a spray of bullets. Give me a dexterity plus athletics, everyone, to try to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
You'd think me and the Red Baronula would be friends because we're both very red, but
No successes.
No successes.
2
Yeah.
successes.
2 successes.
3 successes.
3 successes. Okay, you're good.
We're very good at rolling.
Yeah, okay.
Right, thank
so,
you.
he only got 1 success. So the way combat in Vampire the Masquerade works is everything is opposed. Everyone you beat has 1 success except Jacob. You got 0 successes. Now,
no.
his 1 success over your 0 success means you can take 1 superficial damage.
My Let's Player blood.
Oh no!
Yeah, actually, Jacob, you know what? As Let's Playula is sprayed with bullets and his blood leaks over in a rain over the city of Seattle, boost your hunger up to 4 because you've lost a lot
Ooh.
of blood.
All right.
Okay.
It appears Let's Player is getting a little hungry. I can hear his stomach growling from
As,
here.
as the blood falls from Let's Playula and cascades against the light, it reminds me of the beautiful stripes of the American flag, and I just stare at it for a while.
Okay, the Red Baronula swooping down towards you guys.
There's only one thing I can do. Perhaps he does not want to shoot a hog. I want to cast Cloak of Hog.
Okay, you cast Cloak of Hog, which is, for you listeners at home, we have modified Cloak of Shadows a little bit and made it Cloak of Hog. You pull your cloak over yourself and become an incredibly convincing hog, sitting atop this drone. And Red Baronula says, "Oh, that is just a normal hog. I do not care about that." And he turns his attention to the other 2 Draculas.
Glowstickula.
I want to try
You
something.
go ahead,
Or actually,
go
wait,
ahead.
Gabe, do you want to do something?
I'll try something first. Let me see.
Okay, you can go.
I'd like to use my cat's grace to attempt to jump from the drone to the biplane.
Yeah, totally. So you have 2 points in celerity, right?
Yeah, 2 points in celerity.
Okay, so I will say that is a dexterity plus athletics plus 2 for your 2 points in celerity.
So 2, so 4. Okay. Let's see. 3 successes. Willpower reroll. Yeah, 3 successes.
You don't need to do... Okay, 3 successes. With 3 successes, I think I'll make that opposed. He's going to roll to move his biplane out of the way. 1 success. So you beat him handily.
Nice.
You jump into his biplane, and it only seats 1, so you're sort of standing on top of it over him. But yes, you're on the biplane.
Yeah, as I land on it, I hit a button on my soundboard, and the entirety of the Star Spangled Banner starts to play. I take out my gun, and I want to press it against the back of his skull.
He says, "You wouldn't shoot the Red Baron, you love, would you? You know I'm a big man at the annual Seattle Dracula Convention. It wouldn't look good for you if I were to be found dead on the streets."
You know, on January 6th, they thought it was the Republicans, but it was actually Antifa.
I think I will cut that out of the episode.
Just censor it. Just censor it.
Glowstickula, no! If you kill him with me around, I might lose subscribers. You can't kill such a famous vampire, such a famous Dracula.
I look at Let's Playula and I cock the hammer of my gun once again. I was somehow able to do it twice, and I say, "Stream this, pussy boy." And I pull the trigger.
You shoot Red Baronula through the back of your head. Okay, through the back of his head. Sorry, not through the back of your head. Although that would be pretty impressive.
Yeah, no,
okay.
I press the gun against the back of my own skull, and then I'm gonna see if I can line up the bullet so it also hits Red Baronula.
So it like slides over your head and hits him.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Give me a composure plus firearms.
Composure plus firearms. Let's see. 2 plus 0. Okay. 4 successes, possibly messy crit.
4 successes, messy crit. Yes. Okay, finally, a messy critical.
Yeah.
So, in Vampire the Masquerade, you have hunger dice. And what that means is if you have a dice pool of like 5 and a hunger of 3, 3 of those dice are hunger dice. And if 2 of those dice get a 10, you have reached what is called a messy critical. And that means is that your like inner beast, your like vampiric monster comes out for a moment. So a bullet would not normally kill a vampire. However, your beast has come out. And so not only do you shoot Red Baronula through the back of the head, you also afterwards grab him by the ears and rip his bleeding head off and toss it out of the plane. And then his body sort of falls limply out following it.
We were gonna do a collab after this. No!
I finally killed the deep state. And I hop back into the cockpit of the plane and begin to fly.
There is a walkie-talkie sitting in this plane, and a voice starts to come through it. And you hear a familiar voice. The voice of, who will be the leader of all the Draculas?
Would it not be Dracula?
Yeah, that's Dracula.
Probably Dracula.
That makes sense, yeah. You hear the familiar voice of Dracula saying, "Bad news, vampires. Our friend the Red Baron has been killed by 3 nobodies by the name of Hogula, Let's Playula, and what was your name, Gabe?
Glowstickula.
Right. See, it's weird that I can't remember it because your character has so much to do with glow sticks.
He has a glow stick around his wrists and neck, and he has light up sunglasses.
and Glowstickula. They not only are they barred from all future Seattle Dracula conventions, they must be killed at any cost. Go forth, my children of the night. Destroy these 3 deceivers.
Look what you did, Glowstickula.
Yeah, as I'm kind of flying side by side with Hogula and Let's Playula, can I get on the line on the walkie-talkie? Can I go press the button real quick?
Yeah, totally.
And I start playing the big laugh.
Oh, yes, this is my favorite song. Thank you for that, Glowstickula.
No problem, Hogula. This is kind of my job. This goes really well in the goth clubs.
Ho 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 ho.
Can't imagine how many babes really kind of enjoy the big laugh.
This one's popular with the hogs, I guarantee it.
Yeah, Hogula 2 is dancing and prancing crazily on
yes.
the road.
Hogula 2 is dancing sort of like that first gif of that baby dancing. Yes.
Which one is that?
What?
It's the one of the baby dancing around and like...
The CGI one?
Yes, the CGI baby that's dancing around. I heard it was the first GIF ever made.
Oh, I love that GIF.
Yes. And that is exactly what this hog is doing. It's very strange. I've never taught this hog how to dance. I thought it was a normal hog.
Their limbs are so fluid and weird.
Yes,
I don't like it.
I'm getting a little bit excited just thinking about it. Not in a sexual way. Just
Yeah,
in
please do not get excited. At
not
the
in
baby
a,
hog.
not in a, no, not in a sexual
I mean,
way. Just in
this is just locker room talk. So I'll keep
just
it
in an
serious,
appreciation
but
for
still.
eternal life, you know. You live 5 million years and you see a dog, you see a hog dancing like the first
It's like
baby
the blink,
gif.
and the hawk is like a blink of an eye.
Boom, boom,
almost.
chaka,
It's
chaka gif.
crazy.
And you just get a little more
That's not
appreciation
the
that
one
you
I
have
was
lived
thinking
5
of,
million
but okay.
years.
Okay. Well, while this is happening, I wanna like sneak up behind Glowstickula. I want to pull out my silver play button and try to bash him over the head with it.
Oh my god. Okay.
You mother! I don't know.
No,
what I
you
could
haven't seen him do this yet.
Oh wait, can I use my sense the unseen? Would that?
No,
Okay.
not before you even know what's happening. You have rapid reflexes, right?
Yeah, I do. I have rapid reflexes.
So give me dexterity plus athletics plus your celerity, which is 2, I think.
Yeah.
Jacob, give me a strength plus brawl.
Oh,
0
that's
successes.
That's a 0 in both. So is that just one
Bestial
dice?
failure.
That's impossible. You can't have a 0 in both.
Okay.
You have to have something in an attribute, because strength is an
Okay, no.
attribute.
I understand the game now, so it's gonna be 2 dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 successes, possibly messy crit.
Ooh!
0 successes.
Gabe, what did you...
Bestial failure.
How many successes?
0 bestial failure.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
So you have a messy crit, which means your beast comes out. Gabe, a bestial failure means that the beast comes out, but in a way that hurts you rather than helps you. So, Jacob, I think your inner beast comes out, and you're a gangrel, right? So
Yeah.
your ears become long like a wolf, and your eyes turn red, and your fangs lengthen as this hunger just takes you over, and you lift your silver play button, and you bash Glowstickula right in the head. Glowstickula, take 1 aggravated damage from that, so that's going to be a full point of damage.
A full point.
Fuck you. I was gonna collab with him. We were gonna gain so many subscribers and followers.
Glowstickula, your inner beast comes out, and you feel this immense sense of self-loathing as you're like, oh, what am I? I'm this disgusting creature. What am I doing with my life? And in a fit of rage, you tear apart your biplane and start to fall to the ground below.
Oh, why am I like this? Oh, why did I fall into the right-wing rabbit hole? Why? Oh, but it makes so much money for me whenever I do things, but still, it feels so bad when I say some very, very disgusting things. I begin to I rip through the biplane, yeah, and I fall through the air. Oh!
Do not worry, Glowstickula. I will swoop in and save you on my throne. Come on, Hogula 2. You must save him.
Are you trying to swoop down and save him?
Yeah.
I will say that is composure, or maybe a dexterity plus drive.
Okay. Because I am driving this little thing. Where is drive? Okay, it's just that. Okay. No difficulty?
No difficulty.
Okay. 2 successes.
2 successes, yes.
Plain and simple.
With 2 successes, you successfully swoop down and pick up Glowstickula by the scruff of his neck before he hits the ground.
By the glow sticks.
By the glow sticks.
Yes.
I got you. Don't worry. I sort of I bite him like a puppy. I hold him by the back of his neck with my mouth. I got you. Don't worry.
Hogula, you are my best friend. Friendships transcend politics. Even when you don't agree with someone, it's fine to be friends with them.
Listen, I appreciate you saying that, but I cannot return the same sentiment because Hogula too is my best friend. I hope you understand. You are still a very good friend, okay?
Oh, in my mind, I say, oh, I must kill Hogula too.
You might be a number 2, maybe a number 3. I don't know. I do not rank my friends except for Hogula too.
I look at my silver play button, now covered in blood. I realize what this path of fame and YouTube stardom has led me to. And I begin to weep.
Oh yeah, I have a big dent in my head now.
As you guys are flying through the air, there is suddenly I assume you get back to your drone, Jacob, or else you were also flying through the air.
No,
Or
yeah,
else
I'm
you were also
on my
falling.
drone.
He
Yeah,
swims
you
through
know,
the air to the drone.
Yeah. Yeah, you were all flying through the air on these drones when suddenly a blast of like energy shoots through the air and hits your drones, and all of them shut off and begin to fall to the ground. And you see floating through the air towards you your old foe, Playula.
Oh,
Oh no, EMPula. Let's Playula. That's like your mortal enemy since you make your money on the internet. How do you feel about
I'm still like
EMPula?
I'm still sniveling like he has ruined so many streams.
As you guys are falling,
They said Key and Playula. I was so confused for a second.
Key and Playula.
as you guys are falling to the ground, it starts to like open up underneath you as you recognize the terrifying force of nature, endless pitula, opening underneath you.
Oh.
Endless Pitula. Oh, it's been years since I've seen Endless Pitula.
A voice comes from deep within this void and says, "Hello, Hogula."
How are you doing, Endless Pitula? You are looking bigger and gapier than ever.
I am very big and gaping, yes. Unfortunately, I have to kill you.
Why, I am just a Hogula. I do not do anything. Please.
Sorry, these orders come straight from the top.
Can I look to see if there's any like bodegas with like an awning or something with like one of those like stretchy cloth awnings?
Of course there are, yeah.
Okay, can I try to swim through the air so I land on the awning and slide down like in a cartoon or something?
Yeah, give me a Dex plus Athletics.
That's Dex plus athletics. That's just 2. Uh, uh, uh. One success.
One successful to it. You bounce off the awning and use that momentum to bounce over Endless Pitula and land safely on the ground. However, Playula is still floating in your direction. What do the other two of you do?
I grasp onto my Hogula too and sort of just brace for whatever happens. I cannot bear to hurt my friend and big Hogula. I forgot his name. my lifelong friend who I forgot the name of, big gaping Hogula.
Giant circle-ula, yeah.
Yeah, I think something like that. I don't know, big pit in the ground-ula. I don't know.
Let's Playula. You look to the side as you see Hogula falling alongside you, and you hear music playing. I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad.
Oh, what is that?
As Hogula falls into the infinite darkness of endless pitula, never to be seen again.
Oh,
Oh no!
no.
You are so funny. No.
It is a pleasure to be in this hole. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have so much fun here.
How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? The Bubba side. Now we're gonna be here till the last ride. It's been a long day.
But then at that moment, Hogula's eyes sort of perk up and get very, very bat-like and hog-like. And I say, I am sorry, my hog friend. I must do what must be done. And Hogula shoves his hand up the hog's ass and pulls out his intestines and uses it like a grappling rope and throws the hog up to the top of the big pit.
Hogula too lets out one dying as you do that.
No, what the fuck?
As he deflates, as you pull out all of his organs in one long rope and throw it up to the top of Endless Pitula.
Where Hogula's teeth like hooks onto the ground.
Yeah.
No.
Give
His
me
big hog teeth.
I think can you figure out a way to tie this into finance?
I pull out my calculator that I have on me, and I pull out and say, "Oh man, this is going to be very expensive to get another Hogula too. But I must do what must be done for the sake of
Perfect.
finance."
Okay, give me a finance plus dexterity.
Okay.
That's great.
All right, 3 successes.
That'll do it. Yeah, you managed to latch his teeth onto the top of Endless Pendula and swing yourself out of this pit. Jacob, what does Let's Playula do?
Are there any like
He's still falling.
like are there any like street lights around or any like big like flagpoles or anything like that?
There's a flag. There's a street light. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take out my cat ear headphones and fling them towards the street. Like, I'm gonna do a similar grappling hook technique to what Hogula just did with Hogula
Sure,
too.
Okay. Give me a dexterity plus athletics.
All right. Athletics. Okay. 2 successes.
2 successes will do it. You're good. Meanwhile, Glowstickula, you bounce off of this awning and land in front of this bodega, and Bodega Eula comes out and he says,
Oh no!
Hey, Glowstickula, you coming to the block party later?
Oh, you know I'm always down to clown.
All right, I'll see ya. And he goes back inside.
Can I do a retroactive finance roll to leave some money for the merchandise I messed up?
Totally. I don't think Glowstickula in character would do that.
Well, no,
But
this is my
sure.
friend Bodegula, and
Okay.
I messed up their insane clown posse T-shirts in Fego.
yeah. All
So,
right. That's gonna be a finance plus wits.
Oh, I actually have a good amount of finance and wits. Yeah, so 6 dice. Let's
Holy
see.
crap.
Let's see. 4 successes.
Yeah, you leave the exact amount of money to pay for this damage.
I love the system of capitalism. Ho, 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 ho.
Endless Pitula begins to tremble as he says, I can't believe I lost to the likes of you. Oh,
What is that
and he-
supposed to mean? I thought we were friends.
It is
The
time
likes of
to.
me?
It is time to call my real friend.
Wha-
And you see a light shining from the bottom of Endless Pitula. And suddenly there's like a spew of magma coming out, and this
Ooh.
magma falls onto the street and forms into the shape of a human who says, "Hello, I am Magmayula." And around that time, Ian Pila lands next to them.
Is it still raining?
No! Magmayula hardens into a stone statue, dead.
Oh man.
It wasn't
Magma-
raining, but as soon as he
Magmayula
asked the
has
question, it
turned to
started raining
stone.
again.
Ian
Whoa.
Pila says, "All right, put up your dukes."
I
I will
hit the
put up my
soundboard, but it
hooves,
doesn't
my
work.
hog hooves from this hog suit that I'm wearing. It's time to scrap and get hoggy with it. But can we
Tickle my
fight in the
gun.
mud? Oh, you have
I
a
pull out my
gun.
blue snowball microphone and start waving it around like a mace.
Are you gonna do anything?
Oh yeah, shoot him.
Okay, give me composure plus firearms. That'll be opposed.
Why did I choose to have a gun when I have nothing in firearms? Okay. Well, that makes sense. They never have training.
Yeah.
2 successes.
2 successes. He also got 2 successes, so he dodges out of the way of the bullet like last second.
Oh, boys, that was bad on my part. I'm going to go sit this one out. I sit on the sidewalk.
Well, then I guess it's time for me to get hog wild. I start charging at him on all fours.
Okay, give me a strength plus brawl
Okay.
versus his strength plus brawl. He's gonna try to hit you.
Okay. Here we go. 1 success.
Versus 2 successes.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You run towards him, but he sort of slides out of the way and slaps you on your forehead, leaving a big red mark. Take 1 superficial damage.
Okay. Oh, my forehead's so big and red now with a handprint on it. Oh, I'm getting weak. But not that weak. Hehe.
What does that
I need
mean?
I just a little weak. Maybe like half a health piece of weak.
Yeah.
But not that.
That's maybe like a superficially weak.
Yes, I'm superficially weak. I need to roll in some mud. Oh.
I inject saline fluid into him.
Okay. Can he just like use his EMP blast whenever he wants? Or does he have to recharge that?
How do you know? You wouldn't know that.
Ah, fuck.
Yes,
Ask him.
Playula, you got it. It's your turn to play. the
Excuse me,
game.
EMPula. Do you have to recharge your EMP, or can you just do it whenever you want? Just curious.
I would never tell that to my enemies.
I am
But
not
I-
an enemy. I just from one Dracula to another. I appreciate your EMP.
I would never tell that to my enemies, because if I did, they would find out that I can only use it once per day, and that's a huge tactical disadvantage.
All right,
Yes.
while he's
Ooh.
saying this to Hogula, I'm gonna run behind him. I'm gonna put the cat earphones over his ears. I'm gonna play some vampire ASMR.
What is vampire ASMR?
Oh, welcome back to Dracula's bedroom. Today we will be sharpening my teeth. Ah, yes. And I played that through the earphones.
Okay. He says, "Oh, this is so relaxing. Oh, I feel like I am right there next to Dracula sharpening his teeth. Oh, I don't know what this is supposed to accomplish, though.
Let's Playula. Choke him with the wire. Choke him.
Yeah, I
Yes,
wrap
choke him
the
with the
wire of the
wire.
headphones around his neck, and as I
Okay.
pull, I'm just thinking to myself, "Oh, it's okay. He's listening to what he loves. It's okay."
Strength plus melee.
Ah,
You
fuck.
know, I feel like Let's Playula is having moral dilemmas whenever he commits acts of violence. I don't get it.
That's 1 success.
Yes,
He
I
got 0
agree.
successes, bestial failure. So he's like, "Oh, hearing this is so beautiful." Oh, as you slowly choke him to death.
There are tears
Yeah.
in my eyes as I'm doing
He-
this.
He falls to the ground, dead, and Endless Pitula says, "Well, I'm going to go now."
Yes, goodbye and good riddance, Endless Pitula. I
Rest
thought we
in
were
peace,
friends, but
Endless
no
Pitula.
longer.
In memory of our
I-
old friendship, I will give you a piece of advice. You know there's only one way to end this, right?
Yes, we must kill the Dracula.
Exactly. Okay, goodbye.
And wait, before you leave, I will give you a
Yes.
piece, but not a piece of advice. Maybe a piece of hog turd. He pulls down his hog suit and takes a Dracula-sized dump down the eternal pit.
Oh no! Oh no!
I
Why
do
did
not have
do
taste
that.
buds. I am
That
a
is
pit.
foul.
However, I do think that was very mean of you. Okay,
It's an
goodbye.
endless pit. What is it going to do? How does that affect anything? They're never even going to experience the feeling
Yes.
of being covered in shit.
Yes, you may be right, but it just felt right in the moment. I don't know.
Endless Pitula sort of slides off along the ground into the distance, leading a horrible wake of destruction everywhere he goes over the horizon.
Wow, there goes Endless Pitula. What a character.
Hopefully the taxpayers' money will help fix this.
I'm curled up in the fetal position next to EMP-ula, and I'm like muttering to myself, oh, I dropped out of college to become a Let's Player. Oh, what is happening to me? Oh my god.
Can I roll the seat to calculate how expensive these damages would be?
Yeah, give me a wits plus finance or an intelligence plus finance. I'll take either one.
Okay.
It's good.
My intelligence is 1, but my finance is 4.
Awesome.
Please get a critical. Get a messy critical, please.
I got
Please.
I got 2 successes, but a possible bestial failure.
No, it's not a bestial failure because 2
Damn it.
successes will do it.
Damn it.
Do you want a bestial failure?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I
okay.
want you to set the scene for me for this.
Yes, you were looking around this endless wake of destruction, and you decide I'm gonna calculate how much this would cost to fix, and you have all these numbers scrolling
Yes.
across the screen, looking at them, carrying the ones, and doing all this multiplication and division
Long
and
division,
algebra,
yes.
and it just overloads your dang brain. Steam starts coming out of your ears.
Fuck.
I think
Oh.
give me a few moans or something.
Oh, my big bulging brain, it hurts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And yeah, I think you just sort of fall over. It's too much for you.
I cannot figure out how much this would cost. This is a financial nightmare. Oh.
All right, what are you guys doing now?
I'm gonna step back a little bit, walk backwards. I look upon the scene, and it reminds me of a painting I saw once. A painting of 2 horses lying on the ground. Paintings of horses are Glowsticula's favorite. That and ships, and that of George Washington. And he starts to cry a
Right.
little bit. He starts to cry and whimper. He's like, "Oh, so beautiful." Oh, he taps on his soundboard, but because of EMP, it no longer works. So it's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, in the opposite direction, you can see the foreboding tower of the
Dracula Corp.
No, what would a convention center be called? Dracula's Convention Center. this big imposing tower hanging over the city of Seattle, and you can see it off in the distance.
There it is, boys. We have made it. The convention center. I cannot wait to get an autograph with Burpula. Oh, yes.
I can't wait to see Rush Limbahula.
Are you guys still gonna kill Dracula? I thought that was your plan.
Well,
Yes, but also
that's
kill
the
Dracula
goal,
at
but
the end.
also meeting Burpula would be a nice thing to do on the way.
We're enjoying the convention first.
Yes.
We can't,
Have to get your money's worth. These were very expensive tickets.
Exactly. Let's
I had
roll
to rob
finance
a
and
lot of
calculate the
farms.
ticket price.
You
Yes.
two can go to fight Dracula, but I am going to find the one that led me down this path. I am going to exact my revenge on the Markiplier.
All right, let us go kill Dracula, and we would appreciate the help. Let's play Yula, and we will help you get Markiplier Yula on the way.
Okay.
I'm sure
Okay.
he's somewhere on this large tower. We'll go to the elevator and clear out each hallway.
Yes, we will kill everyone in sight except for Burpula.
Yes, Rush Limbahula and Burpula will be safe.
This will
Well,
be
this-
an
You're planning
iconic
to just
rampage.
ride up the elevator and kill everyone?
I will
That's-
kill every Dracula I see. Yes, yes.
Okay, I don't think
Well,
we have.
I'd like to meet T-Shirtula too. I'd like to get a convention shirt.
I don't think we have time to do a combat scene for all of them.
That's
So let's do it. Let's do.
montage.
Yeah, we're gonna do a montage. All three of you give me a strength plus brawl. I'll add your numbers together.
2 successes.
2,
Yep, 2 successes.
so
Wait,
4.
1 second, let me roll. 4 successes.
Whoa! That's an 8 total. Yeah, that.
Humana.
You
Yow,
clear
yow,
out this
whoa.
entire building. You walk into the first floor like Matrix style. You pull out all your guns and shoot down all the vampires. You see Hacula and
Oh.
Cracula.
Oh,
Ejacula.
You see Jracula. He's not paying you much mind. He's a little busy, but you shoot him down.
I cry.
He
as
says,
I shoot
"Why? I
Hacula.
wasn't hurting you." Yeah, you shoot Hacula and cry.
Thank you for the information about the voter fraud.
You see some of the celebrities like Roy Rogers,
oh.
and that's really the biggest celebrity there. Roy Rogers.
Oh man, I
And
love Roy Rogers.
you shoot him down and a bunch of others. Then you go up to the second floor where you are attacked by I don't know, like a strike squad. You shoot them all down. It just goes on like this for a long time. Any of you have any things you want to throw into the montage?
I think like with each floor, we like with each like opening of the elevator, we all have like new like merchandise on. Like first we have like T-shirts, and then sunglasses, and then hats and flags.
Yeah.
Yes. I stop by the
Uh,
kettle corn booth and I get the big bowl of kettle corn. Oh, that's a good stuff. Maybe eating people is good, but kettle corn is a close second.
I take some pictures with some Dracula cosplayers.
Give me a Draculas or vampires can't eat human food in Vampire the Masquerade world. So give me a
Oh, this kettle corn, it's sort
uh,
of it's human blood on it. Is that count?
no. Give me a what would that be? Composure plus etiquette to get to the bathroom on time.
Uh-oh, okay. Ooh. That is a bestial failure.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness, this kettle corn. Excuse me, could you direct me to the bathroom? Oh.
You turn to the only living vampire left to ask where the bathroom is, but you just don't get the chance before a thick brown deluge of shit comes spraying out of your pant legs, propelling you into the air until you land back down on top of this giant pile, and you look up and see the vampire who you were speaking to, and it is a big green cloud, Burpula, and
no.
he says, "You're disgusting, what?" And then he flies out the window.
No, Burpula, no, I wanted to meet you and impress you.
I
Oh.
think we have to leave him. There's so much shit. I
I
don't
sh-
want it in the
I
elevator.
sharted all over Burpula. I cannot live with
He's
myself.
crawling towards the
Oh.
elevator door. I don't
Hold the
want
door.
this.
Hold the door. I'm coming in. Hold
I
the
start
door.
pressing the next floor. I start just
No,
ding, ding,
no,
ding, ding,
no.
ding, ding, ding,
Let
ding.
me in. Let me in. Oh.
We got to get out of here. Don't let him in. He smells so
We have to get
bad.
out of here.
Okay, Hogula, give me a Dex plus Athletics to get into the elevator on time.
Oh, me? Sorry.
Yes,
Okay.
Hogula.
I fucking totally blanked out. Oh, great. That is a fucking hell. That's one success.
One success will do it.
Okay.
You manage to get your hand on just as the door is about to close and stop it, and then you drag yourself in.
I am. Thank you for holding the door. I'm
gonna
very sorry
plug
about
my
the scene I
nose.
caused.
I'm gonna plug my nose with like soundproofing.
You guys go up to the final floor. You go out, and you see this big window overlooking the city of Seattle, and standing in front of it, holding a wine glass filled with blood, his back turned to you with this long, flowing black and red cape, is Dracula, and he says, "So, you finally decided to take it to the top, eh?
Yes. Technically, we are on the top floor, so yes.
Do you really think you can beat me?"
While he's doing this monologue, I'm gonna grab Glowstickula and say, it was him who killed Red Baronula. He should be the one to blame."
Yes.
He turns around, and you can see his face is sort of obscured by shadows at the back of this room, and he says, "You understand there are rules to society, yes? You can't just go around killing those more powerful than you. You are little insects, little bugs to be squashed by the likes of me."
Getting squished does not sound bad because I love to be squished in the mud, but in this case, I do not appreciate your words.
Enough of this idle shit. Fuck this. And stepping out of the shadows is Dracula, aka Markiplier.
Oh,
Oh.
What the
And he
hell?
holds out his hands to you and says, "All right, let's battle."
Markiplier, I am going to take your face off.
Markiplier, Dracula Markiplier says, "Have you guys seen my Let's Play of Doom Eternal? Pretty cool." And then he pulls out a big gun.
Oh god, that is a very
No.
big gun. A big
It's
fucking
bigger than
gun, if
mine.
you will.
It's
You know,
way
he pulls
bigger
out a
than
big
mine.
he pulls out a big sucking gun.
He pulls out the BSG. Oh no!
Actually, I like the idea of a big sucking gun. Yeah, he pulls out a
Oh,
big
no.
gun with like these big lips at the end,
Oh,
and
no.
they start to like suck inward, and you feel as your blood is being sucked from your bodies. You guys have like one action to stop this. What do you want to do?
I want to go hog. I want to cast my cloak of hog.
Yeah, you cast Cloak of Hog and turn into a perfectly normal looking hog, and he turns off his gun and says, "Where did that hog come from?"
Can I try using Cat's Grace to like run at him and then jump on top of the gun to try to like make the weight like counterbalance the weight so it falls out of his hand or something?
Sure, yeah. Give me a Dex plus Athletics to jump up onto it.
Yeah, Dex Athletics. And would I add the other 2 dice for the Cat's Grace?
Yes, you would.
4 dice, 4 successes.
4 successes, yes. Easy peasy. You jump on this gun, and it falls out of his hands. And he says, "Aw, dang it."
Yeah, the gun starts like I start getting crushed under the weight of the gun, so I start moving like a cockroach, just like kicking my arms and legs in the air, just like oh.
He says, "Well, that's not the
Oh.
only trick I have." And he holds up his hand and shoots out a Castlevania fireball. Give you I guess another Dex plus Athletics to dodge.
Can I use rapid reflexes?
Yes, you can certainly add rapid reflexes to that.
2 successes.
3 successes. So you're going to take 1 aggravated damage as this fireball hits you. You are also on fire now.
Oh no, that's a Dracula weakness, I think. Oh no, oh.
Do not worry, Glowstickula. I will hobble over as a hog and roll all over you to put out the flames.
Yeah,
Please do so.
Give me a wits plus medicine, Ethan, to put out his fire.
That is 2 successes.
That'll do it. You put out the fire. Do you want to describe how?
Yes, I waddle over to him on all fours, still keeping my hog disguise, and I sort of just crawl up and then just plant myself on him and start rolling around to put out the flames.
Yeah, great. Let's play Playula. You should do something. You haven't done anything.
I'm gonna pull out the monitor I had in my backpack the whole time. I'm gonna fling it at him. Gonna try and get him right in the eye.
Yeah, sure. Give me a Dex plus melee.
Okay, Dex plus melee. 2 successes, possible bestial failure.
Versus 0 successes.
Ooh.
He rolled very badly. You hit him right between the eyes, and he goes stumbling back, and there's a big bruise on his forehead, and he says, "What? How? You can't do this to me! I know the game, Grumps!" And he's gonna charge at you. Give me a Dex plus Athletics to dodge it out of the way. Or
Wait, can I do something? Can I do something instead?
Sure.
All right. Is there anything like above me that I can swing the cat ear headphones onto?
No, you're on the top floor. There's just a ceiling above you.
I'm just gonna dodge out of the way then.
Okay, give me Dexterity plus Athletics.
Okay. 2 successes.
Versus 3 successes, messy critical.
Ooh.
So his beast comes out as you see his eyes turn red, and he becomes almost like larger and fiercer as he grabs your shoulders with his hands, and he tosses you out the window, breaking the glass.
Ah!
Oh.
I am falling out the window. Ah.
Can I waddle up to Markiplier and using my high attribute in manipulation? Oh, what can I do? Any ideas, guys? I want to manipulate this guy.
Wait,
What do you think, Glowstickula?
Do you still have the body of Hogula too?
No, I left the rotting corpse is still on the street. I do not have it
God
anymore.
damn it! It was going to be part of my genius idea. I think but if you're going to manipulate Markiplier, maybe you should pretend that you are Markiplier. I don't know. Be his subconscious.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm going to pretend that I am Markiplier as a hog and the real Markiplier. Yes. I'm going to shake this man's world. I'm going to mess with his brain psychologically.
Yeah, what are you going to say?
I'm going to say, excuse me, you think you are Markiplier, but you are wrong. I am Markiplier, the real Markiplier, hog Markiplier, Hoguplier.
Give me a manipulation plus charisma. Or no, sorry, not charisma. Manipulation plus persuasion.
Yes, okay. That is 5 successes.
Oh my god.
Roll for him. Versus 1 success. He says, "Wait, if you're Markiplier, then who am I? Wait a second.
You are no one. You are just a nobody. You are just a fake fan, and I do not appreciate you in imitating me. I want you to leave now."
No, this can't be. This can't be.
I am stripping you of your war stash. You have no longer earned the rank of the Markiplier or of the applier name.
He's just sort of standing there confused. You have a chance to do whatever you want to him.
I go behind Markiplier and I get on my hands and knees in the tabletop position, right at the broken window.
Yeah, right where the broken window is.
Yeah.
And I nod at Glowstickula, and I get up on all fours, and go, and I fucking push Markiplier.
You push Markiplier over the back of Glowstickula, and he starts to tumble out the window, but he catches himself a little bit, and he says, no, you're not going to get me like that. But then he continues to fall, and while he doesn't fall out the window, he falls right onto a piece of glass from the where the window shattered, and it goes straight through his heart, staking him through the heart. And he says, "No, I, Markiplier, aka Dracula, have been defeated." And then he turns into a swarm of cicadas and flies off into the night.
Yes.
I put a couple tabs of LSD on my tongue, and I just say, Well, Hogula, we lost. Let's Playula.
Let's Playula. You're still falling to the ground. What are you going to do?
Through the window, I rise back up. I'm clinging onto Casey Neistat, who's holding onto a drone. I say, "Hey guys!"
Let's Playula. You are safe. That's so good to hear.
Oh, yes, my adopted father saved me.
Oh, yes, that is a
I'm
relief.
gonna shoot Casey Neistat.
No.
You tried to, but it turns out it wasn't actually Casey Neistat. It was a holograph coming out of the drone.
Oh, damn it!
The phone on Dracula's desk starts ringing.
Ooh, Hogula, I think this is for you.
Should I pick up the phone? Who should I pick? Who should pick? I'm getting a little nervous. I get a little squeamish when around the phone, for I am 5 million years old, and it's still a rather new thing to me.
We can put it on speaker so we can all speak through it.
Yes.
Okay, someone else touch it. I'm not touching it. It makes me uncomfortable.
I put a long gnarled finger up to the answer button.
Yeah, press the speaker button.
A voice comes out and says, "Are you the ones who killed all the vampires?"
No.
Maybe. Hehehe.
I'm not sure, personally.
If you were, I would thank you, because now they are so few in numbers they can be easily conquered. The age of the vampire is over. The age of the mummy has begun!
No.
Dun, dun, dun. We all look into the camera and put our hands against our cheeks in a big soy jack face.